Hello everyone, Elite Sparky is here, and today I will analyze the new secret scenes added to Season 10 of SkibidiFnaf, so let's not waste time and let's go. The first secret scene starts right after Episode 46 Part 1. After the attack of the secret agent, we get to see that our POV was watching, but I will remember the footage cut as soon as the secret agent appear, so he don't say nothing. After that he looks to the front to see a bunch of skibidi toilets. We get to see some normal toilets, glitch toilet who we don't see as a while, and a mutant with her endoskeleton body. They all attack a Astro Destructor, but they are completely cooked with one attack of the Astro, showing the real difference in power scale. But here I have a question and a theory for that. Why are Astros fighting toilets at some time if in other occasions they are working together? I ask this because in episode 46 we get to see a Astro Interceptor killing a toilet for no reason, but we already saw they working together. Like in episode 47 where we see again an Astro Interceptor, but this time helping the normal toilets attack the base of the Alliance, and I have a theory for that. I think what happened here is that we had a split. G-Toilet, who was the leader of the normal toilets, different than in the original series, G-Toilet stick with Astro faction. This made the normal toilets to be forced to work with the Astro Empire, and the toilets who did not accept this idea are being hunted and killed. But I have other theory, as we will see the Astro toilets in this universe have some technology to control the mid of the user with some code or sound, so maybe the Astros are using this technology to influence the mind of normal toilets to not waste their powerful soldiers. But returning to the secret scene, after the Astro Destructor fled from the scene, Astro Juggernaut appears, very broken after the fight with Titan TVMAN and Titan Cameraman in episode 45, but he too just passed by us and not see us. Then the first secret scene ends. The next secret scene starts just after Freddy saves San from the parasite in episode 48. Here it's not a lot of information, but here we get to see San changing to a really upgrade jetpack and letting go his older one, and this scene is very similar to this one from Skibidi Toilet Apocalypse from San. Here in the past of the series, San received the exact same jetpack, what is awesome. But after that San and Freddy fly to some location, probably to the animatronic base because we will see them again in that location, but something strange happens because for some reason the red shirt cameraman picks the fallen jetpack of San and looks to our POV, but he is acting very strange with his head if we had lost, but we win, who is very strange and suspicious considering this was the cameraman who was interrogating yellow shirt cameraman for being friend with Freddy when he was not in the side of the Alliance in episode 47, so this makes him even suspicious and for some reason I don't trust him. After that this secret scene ends. And now for the last secret scene of this season and probably the most important. Here we get to see the continuation after episode 50. Here Titan Speakerman is all broken up and now without the cloud we can see better his injuries. He have his main speaker broken, one of his blasters have fall off, his speaker in the chest is on fire, and the armor in the speaker shoulder is broken too. But talking about injuries, we can't argue with the most broken. Titan FREDBEARMAN is completely shattered, his scream is completely broken, his head is pierced with the sword of the fake Astro Detainer, he lost one of his guns, one of his hook in the arm, and he is completely on fire. I don't even know how he is still moving because the head of the animatronic should be with a hole in his face. But even with the injuries, Titan Speakerman loads his gun and fires at Astro UFO, but he misses, or maybe UFO absorbed the attack, I don't really know, but Astro Juggernaut picks him like a child and send him to the back of the scenario, and this is straight up a kid's play for the Astros. For sure they are a little damaged, especially fake Astro Detainer, but they looks not even trying much. Talking about fake Astro Detainer, now we can see him better, and I'm still not sure if this is Detainer or not, because it looks like him with small upgrades, like a sword in one of his arms and an animatronic Glamrock Endo mask, just like G-Toilet, but he is the most damage of the Astros, not having one of his arms who is a normal Astro Detainer claw, but even with that he uses his sword to stop Titan FREDBEARMAN attack, cutting his last blaster with his sword, but Titan FREDBEARMAN don't surrender and jump to Detainer to send this Astro to hell. But then something extremely strange happens when Astro UFO reaches Titan FREDBEARMAN and starts saying some code in Skibidi language, a strange code who for some reason don't make Titan FREDBEARMAN attack, and then the most brutal part of the season happens. Because Titan FREDBEAR looks at us and uses his death glow from his screen to end us, and even with his screen completely broken he can do that, and our POV, who by the way have a animatronic arm, is destroyed, ending the secret scene. Okay, but what the hell happened? We already saw Alliance members being controlled by the toilets with a lot of ways, parasites, Astro Core Sucker like in the original series, but this time nothing that happened. Titan FREDBEARMAN got controlled with a simple code said by UFO, and this can be true with theory, about mind controlling the toilets to fight on the side of the Astros, and now they controlled one of our Titans. who by the way I think is one of the strongest, and this is terrible for the Alliance because he don't have any kind of parasite that can be removed like San. This is with sound, and I don't know how the Alliance will free Titan FREDBEARMAN. My only hope is the SpeakerMan, because this code can be a transmission directed to Titan's mind, so maybe the SpeakerMan can find this transmission wave code and with his one sound remove the control. SpeakerMan, as we all know, are using sound waves, and maybe with their help and some Titans we can stabilize Titan FREDBEARMAN body and use a sound wave to take out the controlled code from Titan's head, but I don't know if this makes sense. What I'm really curious is about the trap the Alliance fake Titans are going to make to the Astros, maybe even killing some important Astro for their technology. And this should be the end of the secret scenes, but for some reason episode 49 has a very short new scene that I don't remember being there, and is this strange mysterious scene showing this very broken animatronic with a sound of a teleportation from TVMAN and a green color that is related to the secret agent, and this is the moment I've been waiting for. This is Bonnie, the original Bonnie, who did not appear with a long time. And he is a lot broken, as I was thinking, and after some research I found probably a exact model used, or something very similar. This will help analyzing his full body if Elite Fazbear Animator did not change nothing from the original, and he will probably add some parts because this model don't have legs, but I'm very hyped to finally see this character come back, and I hope Bonnie will receive some upgrades to help the Alliance. But this was the video. I hope you like and enjoy. My personal opinion on this season was very incredible. My character first appear here and I'm very happy to see more of it, and the story is getting better and better, but after this, goodbye.